Did I go past it? Yes, I did. I see it now. What's up, agents? Zero here. Welcome back to some more Mega Skyblock 3. This is episode 9, and if you remember, last time we discovered a few new islands, one of which was a little bit of an oasis island with some hidden treasure, one of which was a cave island, and the last thing we actually ended up finding, and I'm pretty sure I put it in here, yeah, I did, is a cake, therefore proving it's not exactly a lie, although I'm pretty sure there's going to be some of you who still honestly believe in the meme. Anyway, this episode, I think it goes without saying what my goal is, to explore more islands. However, this episode is going to be a little bit different because I technically only have one island in mind, and most likely what's going to end up happening is I'm going to have enough time after getting to said island in order to explore maybe another island, and I already have the other island thought out in case I actually get that far. But if you guys take a look all the way over there, in fact, if I were to look away, have my crosshairs away from it, now you can see over on the left hand side of the screen, that's the island that I want to go to, and if you can tell, it is actually above the rest of the island, so it's not going to be easy to get to, all things considered. And if I actually end up having enough time at the end of this episode getting to there, my goal is to make it to at least that island over there. And there's an island over in that direction. My crosshairs are pretty much on it, but you can't see. If I turn away, you can start to make it out. It's now on the left side of my screen. I don't think I'm going to be able to have enough time in order to make it there, at least in this episode, but we'll see how things end up going by the time we get that far. So, first things first, I need to get myself materials in order to get there, because the materials are not just going to be simply slabs like they always have been. No, that's not going to cut it this time. This time, we're going to be using some stairs, and obviously we're going to end up using at least some slabs, because otherwise we won't be able to get all the way across. Let me go ahead and pull out my axe, because I want to make sure I have at least something to break these blocks with in case I need to. That doesn't always happen, but that does sometimes happen. So yeah, we're going to guaranteed need stairs in order to get where I want to go. And I'm hoping, I am seriously hoping, I made enough slabs for this. This is probably one time where I may or may not have enough slabs. I know that doesn't make a lot of sense, but there have been a number of times where I do not have enough slabs in order for me to get where I want to go. And I'm really hoping that this stack and a half is going to cut it. So the first thing I obviously need to do is at least make my way across, at least in this direction, so that I will at least be able to line myself up with this island over there, which, all things considered, now that I'm looking at where I am, I probably will end up being in line of this one before too long, even though our goal is up there, but we'll see how things turn out. So I'm assuming I'm going to have enough slabs. Again, I don't really know for sure. I probably should have ended up making a few more slabs. Actually, you know what I'm going to do is, just in case I don't actually have enough slabs, I'm going to go home real quick. This is obviously going to take a long time because I don't want to fall off. That's why I'm crouching. I want to go home. I'm going to make a ton more slabs. And then when I actually come back, I'm going to be starting on the actual staircase on the way up. Which I don't even know how long the staircase is going to take, or how long the staircase is going to actually end up being. But I'm at least more confident with the amount of stairs that I have than I am with the slabs. So, yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so I just reached the point of which I'm going to go to in order to actually start the staircase. So what I'm actually going to do before I actually start the staircase is actually at least widen it by just a little bit, which is going to at least help me get the staircase started. And I probably should not have uncrouched, because then that's going to run into some problems. I made like 3 stacks of slabs, which in all honesty is a lot of things considered, but I would rather have more than enough slabs than not enough. You guys should know this about me by now. Now, this staircase placing situation, not easy, because I have to obviously do it this way in order for the staircases to go, and I have to actually be paying attention to how far I'm going, because I'm pretty sure if I go too far out, I'm going to end up falling, because I found that out last season building a staircase to one of these islands up top. I don't remember what island it is, because if I remember correctly, there were like 3 islands last season that were up and above everything else, and I want to assume it's the same number. I don't know for sure, because this is a completely different version of the Mega Skyblock map. So again, I don't want to go too far, but I have to go far enough out that I'm at least able to see the outline of the staircase. So if you take a look, there's an outline on the actual staircase that I'm looking at. If I look over the edge, the outline is gone. If I go far enough, if you take a look, the outline is actually back. It's not easy to see, but I can at least see it, which is good enough. So this is a little precarious to have to build up, all things considered. And I just realized that apparently sometimes I need to take a couple steps back in order for this to work, which not too big of a deal, just a bit annoying. But you know what? I think we should be close to the top at pretty much almost any point in time at this rate. I don't exactly remember what all is on this island, to be completely honest. I have an idea of what was on this island from last season, but I don't know if TGC made any changes whatsoever, because last season when I came up here, there was a set of, I don't know how many furnaces, but it was a small set of furnaces, which is a step up from what I have in my base, which is only 1 furnace, because I only have enough room for that. And there were not only animals that were spawning up here, which that I don't care about. I mean, we're kind of high up, and there's void below us. It makes sense that mobs are spawning up there. But also, at the same time, I'm pretty sure there was a villager up here, if I'm not mistaken. And he had some pretty decent trades last season. Now, whether or not the villager is back, I don't know for sure. I'm going to go up 1 more just to be safe. Yeah, I think I'm good. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to place down 1 more plank. And now I'm going to go ahead and get out the slabs, which I'm only going to grab 1 stack of slabs. And I did not mean to put down a full plank there. That was not good. Alright, there we go. That's a little bit better. So now I just go ahead and make a platform all the way over there. We shouldn't have to go too far, because granted we were going up, we were also going forward. And now that I'm looking at it, I'm probably 1 block above. Not that it's really too big of a deal. I mean, it's only like, technically it's only like half a block, but at the same time, not too bad that we're at least this high up. Alright, so there we go. So we're safe. And it looks like this place is already lit up. And yup, just as I suspected. This villager is here, and apparently he's having some fun with a cow, which I was not expecting. Alright, so let's see. What does this villager have for us? We've got ourselves 16 coal for an emerald, which I'm wondering if the glitch that I encountered last season is still in effect what happened last season. And, oh, there's an anvil up here too. I wish I had noticed that when I first got up here. That's actually kind of cool. Alright, so anyway, back to this. So there was a glitch that occurred last season. I don't know whether or not... It's guaranteed it's not a glitch within the map. I know that much. It was a glitch within Minecraft itself. But what happened was that apparently this guy would accept charcoal instead of coal in order to get an emerald. I'm wondering if that's the same. So 5 emeralds for a Fortune 1 shovel. I don't think that would be useful whatsoever. And apparently that's all the trades he has. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make my way back down to the bottom, which is, again, something that's going to take a lot of time because I got to be very careful, otherwise I'm going to fall straight down to the void. I'm going to come back up, and I'm going to have, I think it was he wanted 16 coal, I think it was. I'm going to come back up with 16 charcoal, and see if that glitch is still in effect. I'm actually hoping Minecraft Mojang actually patch this, because otherwise this means I'm going to have an exploit twice in a row. Alright, so I'm back up top and I've got the charcoal, so let's go ahead and see whether or not this glitch actually still works. So if we go ahead, put this in here, and okay, apparently Mojang fixed this bug, which I'm half glad that they did and half upset that they did. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, so as you can obviously tell, during the time it took me to get back over here, it decided to start raining. But at the same time, what I decided I wanted to do is that since I made it to this island like I was planning on doing, I actually am going to end up taking on another island. I said I was going to take on a particular island when I first started this episode, but I decided to change my mind on which island I want to go to after this island. The only reason I decided to change my mind is because the island I actually decided I want to go to now is actually nearby. You guys won't be able to see it very easily because of the rain, but you can sort of make it out. It's this island all the way over there, and I want to make my way over there now. I remember TGC showing me a couple previews of this version of Mega Skyblock, and I seem to remember there is a husk spawner somewhere on this island, and I want to make sure, yeah, there's a husk spawner right here, and I want to make sure this doesn't cause problems. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I'm really hoping that's the only spawner on this island, because if not, that's going to cause me problems if I decide to come back here. Let's at least light the place up, because that's like the most obvious thing that I probably should do on this series, is actually light up islands in order to make sure monsters don't spawn on it. So I think I've pretty much lit up. I'm going to put a few more torches, like one there and one here. Now, it's not going to protect me all the way at the top, and I doubt, actually, there looks like there may be something all the way up top here, because there's a hole. Is there anything up here? There is. There's a chest. Alright. So, let me go ahead and, how am I going to get up here? I can probably break some of these leaves in order to get all the way up to the top here. Yeah, I can definitely do that. What's up here? We got ourselves an emerald, okay, and some cobwebs. I kind of figured there might be something up here, considering there was a little bit of a hole. I'm really glad I decided to go ahead and check. And, oh my gosh, I almost fell down to the bottom. That would have not been good. Alright, so we've got this island conquered basically at this point. Now, I've got like 5 minutes of recording time left, which is the only reason for that is because I like to go 20 minutes. I've been recording like 15 minutes. So I think it's safe to say I have enough time to make my way to another island. I might as well go ahead and make my way to the island I said I was going to make my way to at the start of the episode. The one I said is where my second choice was, should I have enough time at the end of the episode? And I definitely have enough time to get there, or at least I'm assuming I do. But it's actually like right over there, but you can't obviously see it because the game decided it wanted to rain. Which I honestly find that there are times that I don't mind the rain in Minecraft. But in Mega Skyblock, that isn't the case. So this is going to be extremely difficult for me to figure out exactly where I need to go. Because I can't actually see where I'm trying to head to, and I did not want to place that slab there. Hold on, is it thunderstorming? That's not great. Alright, so let's go ahead and make our way this way. I'm hoping that I'll eventually, like, if I look to my side, I will eventually start to see. I just ran out of slabs on that stack. Let me go ahead and pull out another stack. Eventually, if I go ahead and look to my side, I will see the island I want to go to, which that doesn't appear to be what's happening. I may actually end up having to just go ahead, make a right turn right here, because otherwise I don't think I'm going to be able to find my target. And I'm pretty sure with the amount of slabs that I made back at home, I have enough to make it this time. At least I decided to go home and make more. That's at least good. Let's see, can I see it as of yet? No, I can't. Alright. See, this is why I don't like rain, because as I mentioned, that makes it extremely hard to see exactly where you're trying to go. Let's see, I don't see it. Hold on. Oh, no, never mind. Is it like... Did I go past it? Yes, I did. I see it now. Alright. You win, Rain. You got me. I went past where I was trying to go. Good job. Alright, so now I just gotta make my way this way. You know what? I'm gonna keep that path where it is because there's another island off in that direction that I could probably make use of that set of slabs in order to get to. So, yeah, that's going to stay exactly where it is for that reason alone. And, yeah, by the looks of things, I am just about there. And, oh, cold air hits you, you feel cold. Yeah, that's kind of obvious. Alright, so what I'm actually going to end up doing is I'm going to make this 3 wide right here, and this is how I'm going to get on the island right here. And I'm going to do something like this. There we go. And there we go, we've got ourselves our snow and ice island, which not too bad. Let me go ahead and light up the area so at least mobs can mobs spawn on this island? I don't actually know for sure. Maybe a polar bear, I'm not entirely sure. Alright, if I remember from the previous 2 seasons, if I dig under here... Okay, so that was a waste of time. Okay, so previous seasons, I went over here and I dug underneath that piece of ice and there was... I think it was an emerald, maybe it might have been a diamond. I am not entirely sure, but there was something under there the previous 2 seasons, but apparently there's nothing there this time. And with that, I have actually reached the 20-minute mark that I would like to normally get to. But before I actually end this off, I actually want to make my way back home so I can sleep the night off. And plus, I don't want to have to be standing for whatever reason. I don't understand why I decided this is the case, but I don't want to be standing on this precarious of a platform in order to end off the episode. Plus, there's not much. If I ended off the episode here in the dark and the rain, there's really not much to see for an outro. So that's actually also, I guess, another reason why I decided I want to do it this way. And I just thought of, believe it or not, I thought of another reason. That actually gives me an excuse to show you something else that's going on around at home. So I was actually down here a little bit earlier, and if we go down here, take a look. Not only do we have fully grown wheat, that's not really too big of a surprise, but we got ourselves our first pumpkin and melon growing. So we at least have things going on down here. But you know what? With that out of the way, and the armor stand was apparently in the way. Okay, there we go. That's better. But yeah, with that out of the way, I think this is a good place to go ahead and end off the episode. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, make sure that like button. One more, to make sure that subscribe button for future content. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at AgentCP0 to stay updated. This has been Juice. Thank you guys for watching, and with that, I will see you guys later.